Guys, so now we're going to have the joyous time of sewing the zipper onto the dress. This could get a little hard. Hopefully I can explain it right. This is how I am going to do my zipper. You don't have to do it the same way. You can look at the instructions you get when you buy your zipper that come in that packet. Maybe you'll understand that better. But let's give it a try. So here I have mine. I've actually already started pinning my zipper onto my dress so that way I can explain it to you guys a little bit easier. So what I did first is I just pinned the zipper on like I would want it when I zip it up. So not even thinking about the seams. So there's my zipper, and then I just pinned it all the way along. So now I'm going back, and so that you won't be able to see the seam that I'm going to create, or the stitch, I'm going to switch it. So before, about as big as the zipper is, you're going to go in a little bit. So you're going to pin that under. I am right side out of my dress. This is the right side of my dress. The zipper is in my dress. And if I turned it under, that is what it's going to look like once it's stitched. So it's going to be a hidden zipper. What are they called? I don't know. I'll have to look it up. So hopefully that makes sense. So there's underneath it, and it'll go like that all the way down. So I've started to pin it like that on this side. So before it was pinned, hold on, let me zoom out a little bit. It was pinned like this, but now it's going to be pinned on the inside, on the top of the zipper, like that. Hopefully that makes sense. If not, I'm really sorry. Maybe the other instructions will be a little bit more help. So pin those right now, and then we'll do the sewing. Okay guys, so now that we have it all ready to go, we're going to stitch it. Now I'm just going to do a regular stitch, and okay, hold on one second. Okay, sorry about that guys. I just had to change the foot on my sewing machine to the zipper foot, and it's going to look like this. Hopefully, I wonder if I go like this. Hopefully you guys can tell. It just has an open side right here. So this is the needle right here, and then this is pretty open. So we can stitch the zipper without it hurting our machine. So let me set you guys up right there. So I'm going to stitch the left side first. So what I'm going to do, let me get it all situated. Okay, so I have the left side already. I gotta move all the other junk out of the way. And I'm gonna line it up so it's right against the edge of the zipper, because it's gonna be a hidden zipper. So I'm gonna take the first needle out and line mine up. See? So it's gonna be lined up right. You want to line it as close to the edge as you can get it. Okay, so I'm going to hold my thread, and I'm going to slowly start sewing. I suggest before putting your zipper on, you make sure it actually zips. There have been times where I've heard they sew on a zipper and then it doesn't work. And then you have to go back through the whole process again, which pretty much sucks. So don't do that. Okay, and just go slow, make sure everything's lined up. You don't hurt your machine. I'm going to stop there, come out, pull my thread, just gonna grab it, and cut it off. Okay, so do that and then do the other side and we'll come back. Okay, a little tip before you get started on the other side. You are going to want to move your foot so it's on the right side, so that you can sew the right side of the zipper. Unless you just did the right side and then you want to put it to the left. You know what I mean. And then when you do the right side, you want to move your needle all the way over to the right. So you come over to this side, and right here, you want to push this all the way over until you can't go anymore. So mine's at 7.0. And for the left, you go all the way over to the left. So don't forget to do those, and make sure you're sewing right to the edge of right here. You can see my needle down right in here, so it's right to the edge. So do that. Okay, guys. So now we're in the last stages of putting the dress together. So after you have your zipper all put in, that's what it should look like. Yours might be a little closer, or it might be a little farther. Mine has a hole at the bottom, so I'm going to go back and hand stitch that. And I'm also going to go in the top and hand stitch up here as well, and maybe even fix a little things here and there around my dress. So you guys might have to do that too. Another thing that in the instructions it suggests is you put a loophole right here and then put a button. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to leave it because I don't want a button on mine. So if you want one, just look at the instructions. It's very simple, or just create it yourself. There's really no right or wrong way to do it. So the next thing that we're going to do is the hem of the dress. I don't need to measure mine because I'm not extremely tall, but I'm tall. So my dress hopefully isn't going to be too short. So what we're going to do is I'm going to turn it under, and I'm going to press it down with the iron. Hold on, let me see if I can show you. Kind of like that. So it looks like that. And if I want to, I could even fold it under again, so the hem, you can't see like the fraying part. Which I might do that, so that way it doesn't fray a lot and I don't somehow rip it when I'm actually wearing the dress. So now I'm going to press mine down. So if you guys could figure out the length of yours, figure out if it's too long, then you might want to fold it over a lot. And then even fold it, you will want to fold this in twice and then fold it in. But you are going to want to iron it down and possibly even pin it and then sew it. So let me iron mine down and pin it, and then we'll sew it. Okay guys, so now I have all my the hem completely pinned all the way around. I did put a lot of pins in, so I'm going to be going pretty slow when I'm stitching. But the more pins the better, especially with the silky fabric. So now on your sewing machine, all you're going to do, turn it on, and you're going to do a regular stitch. I still have my zipper foot on from when we did the zipper, so I need to take that off and get my regular foot back on. So it's this one. Hopefully you can see that. And it just pops right back on. So I'm stitching a regular stitch. I'm going to stitch right on the hem. Let me show you. Right on the edge, right here. So I'm going to stitch so that this doesn't open, and it's just a nice seam. So go do that right now, and then we're pretty much done. Unless you have hand stitching like I have to do, or cutting all the strings off. And another thing is, if you want, you can fix your seams. Like right now I just have mine like this. You can fold them under and sew them, or you can serge them. I unfortunately don't have a serger, so I can't do that. But that is a very quick and easy way to do that. So whatever you guys want to do is fine. Like, no one else is going to see it, really, unless you show them. So, alright, go sew, and then you're almost done. Well, you might be done. So, have fun. Hey guys, so the dress is done. What do you think of yours? I am loving mine. I'm so excited to wear it. I actually have it on right now to show you guys. Hopefully yours has turned out similar. If not, hopefully even better. I mean, I messed up on some things, so maybe you did better than me. But here it is. I don't know what you really are seeing, but that's it. So, yeah. What do you guys think? And that's me in the mirror. I'm really excited about it. I'm just wearing a white t-shirt underneath it. But I'd probably wear like a black t-shirt or a black jacket, or maybe even I have a yellow jacket. I could wear that with it. And I should have a yellow watch on. I mean, you could totally add whatever I want. Like, I could do whatever with this. So it'd be really fun. So I hope you guys are happy with your dress. And yeah, this has been fun. So on to the next project. Bye guys. Thanks for sticking with me.